Let's go down to the field for a report. Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest?
Matt, a statement-winning Game 4 has given this club a 3-1 stranglehold on this World Series, putting them just one victory from hoisting the championship trophy with 3 games to play. But these players are being careful not to allow themselves too much satisfaction about it. As one team leader put it, they don't give out rings for winning 3 games. You've got to win 4. And we're facing a World Series caliber opponent, so we can't afford to get complacent.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. 1-0. And he lays off there, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Oh, look at Turner. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 48, Ross Stripling.
Bottom of the inning now, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
The plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Gurriel is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order as the lead remains 3-1. 7th inning ready to roll. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And It's fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 3-1.
Yeah, we're down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Stepping up is Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Betts has a read on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Joey Bart.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Blue Jays held it. Here's Mookie Betts. His previous history with Ross Stripling, batting at an even .400. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The third baseman,
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Sony Interactive.
So next to bat will be Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and it's still 3-1. Rowdy Tellez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 45.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Howard gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 58.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you've got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, the catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That's the ball.
And he lays off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burnt. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch on its way. Max Muncy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now the 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Guerrero is there, 2 down.
Now back, left field.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up A.J. Pollock. Michael Kopech enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
First offering. Strike taken up in the zone. And he takes strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. That would be Chris Taylor. Flew out last time up. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Popped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Dodgers. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Now back, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Pause and the 0-2, and he struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
George Springer the next to hit.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-0. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Catch is made, and the Dodgers are going to keep the dream alive. They take Game 5 and now must win the next 2 on the road, as this one is over. So the Dodgers get a win they had to have to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yeah, and that's extremely tough to do when facing elimination and know you've got to rattle off 3 wins in a row coming in. Everyone's doubting you at that point, so this was really impressive.
Yeah, gutty win by this ball club. One that gives you a lot of respect for both the players and the coaching staff. They still have their work cut out for them, but winning 2 more games in a row is at least conceivable. Should be a very intriguing Game 6.
Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.